Hey, what is going on, guys? Modified 360 here. In this video, we're going to be talking about something that actually already occurred, believe it or not, last year. Which was, of course, if you guys remember, if you guys even kept up, back in September of last year, 2012, there was actually an online capability method for JTAGs and RGH consoles. Now, does that mean it's still applicable for today? Yeah, of course. Ever since the first dashboard release, ever since the 9199 to the 12611 dashboard, I believe, you still have been able to go on Xbox Live through various proprietary means, especially, like, for instance, Xbox was a Project Atlas. I'm also thinking of Xbox Live Stealth. And what brings us to this moment in time, whatever was used back in September in order to get on Xbox Live, it was called XeLive. XeLive. Now, whether this was actually legit or not for, purchasing methods, much like Project Atlas was, where you have to pay like an incredible fee up to like $500 just to get your console online for some BS hours of like only 2 hours. I mean, that's ridiculous. But there was actually, whether this be an unofficial release, would have been anyway, a leak of some sort from either Project Atlas or some other developer, and then, or if somehow someone just was like, the hell with it, I'm leaking this crap, and we're just going to see what happens. Hell, who knows? But my main point here, guys, what are the pros and the cons to connecting to Xbox Live on a JTAG? I mean, really think about it. We all know that there are cons, specifically to those, as sellers, we all know this. The uninformed and the illiterate, and as well as the ignorant, just average Joe JTAG user, we all get it. Don't connect to Xbox Live. We don't want you to, because all you're going to do is mod the hell out of Live, or at least try to anyway, and probably fail epically. And that's the only mentality. And I get it. I completely get it. We don't want certain people, just to get online to just do the most minimal thing that the console is actually unlocked to do. I mean, and this is going to be another, hopefully this won't turn into a rant video or off topic, but I mean, you can do so much more with the JTAG or RGH unit, just a hacked machine in general, than just getting online with your little DLL and patch, whatever, for Modern Warfare 2, which is very old. I mean, there's so much more to it. And like I said, it's for another video. But I really see it as, if you were able to connect to Xbox Live, if there was just a complete public release, complete open source image for every single console, whether it be a Jasper, Falcon, Trinity, Valhalla, all the slim models, excluding Xenons, for obvious reasons. But I mean, I actually see it as a good possibility for a community to come together, where, much like with many forums and many designers of the JRunner app, and many who even before that you had what was it? Damn. You had Best Pig Toolbox Maker, you had JTAG Tool, you had, well, I still have half this crap on my computer, 360 Flash Tool, which is old, but I mean, it seems like when you could get online, there's a much broader community that was really just engaged to figuring out ways, okay, how do we bypass this server check, how do we bypass this challenge, how do we update the console to, render it as if it was a legitimate retail console, how do we keep consoles from getting unbanned? It seemed like there was and I'm speaking for back in 2009, 2010, primarily 2010, when everyone was just able to connect to Xbox Live right before that stupid Kinect dashboard GUI change, when they changed the interface from, again, the 9199 dash to the 12611, which was the first Kinect-orientated dashboard, but was still based on the same NXC interface. So, but yeah, that being said, guys, I see a lot more pros to connecting to Xbox Live with a JTAG or RGH unit than cons. Yes, I guess you could say that the cons to connecting to Live, again, the illiterate people, the people who just want to go online to connect to just mod the hell out of Live, just to go on to create all kinds of mayhem and whatnot. I get it. But really, I mean, do we really need to lock ourselves up and really just say, okay, those people who truly want to connect to Live, oh, you have to pay $500? And I'm sorry, but if any kind of developers out there are listening that, participated in the compilers for JRunner or JTAG Tool or Best Pig Toolbox Maker, or, what was it? There was another one. Easy Freeboot. Yeah, Easy Freeboot. Hell, I don't even know how I remember that. But do you really care if people connect to Xbox Live? I mean, really, it's their KV, their machine. You know, they can do whatever the hell they want with it. I mean, really, if you were that tech savvy and if you really understood Visual Basic and C, sure, you could probably bypass this easily. I mean, no doubt in my mind. You know, I think it should be open source anyway as it is. But, again, pros to it, you know, a better community. I see a lot more people engaged into RGH and JTAGs in general. More people would buy them. More people would be interested in them in general. You know, just for what they are capable of doing. Really, the whole live part to it, being able to connect to live, I see it just as a good advertiser or a good, you know, eye candy, if you will. Just eye candy for the JTAG in general. Just metaphorically speaking, oh wow, you can do that. Okay, I never really knew about consoles before, but now you can get online, and I never knew about it before. Just reading this and stumbling upon it all of a sudden, I'm interested. I want to look into that. You know, I can see many different ways of people getting interested, you know, into this line of, you know, modding, you know, whatever you want to call it. I mean, you know, you don't have to completely strict it down to, you know, JTAG and RGH, but just modding in general and understanding basic software and hardware functionality. I mean, you know, so guys, anyways, that's my video. I mean, I'm probably just going to go in a continuous loop or go off into a rant if I go on any longer. But, you know, do leave your comments, guys. You know, please explain what do you think? What do you think? Are there more pros or more cons to connecting to live with a hacked machine? What do you guys think? Just leave your comments, and please comment, rate, and subscribe, guys, to my channel, for I do sell JTAGs and RGH consoles, guys, on my website. I use USPS priority shipping and PayPal verified. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See ya.